Birch with JEB Commerce. Thank you for coming to our YouTube channel. So today we have a video we actually didn't plan on making. One of our viewers asked us a question. We want to answer that for her and for you. So she asked, and I'm going to grab my phone here so I can go off on my notes, a lot to cover. But she asked, regarding other videos I'd love to see, any formulas or tips you use to determine a fair commission rate based on all the variables mentioned? Do you also mix in profit margins as well as channel ROAS goals? Looking forward to diving in. Well, hopefully this answers your question for you. But yes, we do figure in a lot of those things. So what I want to do is just go through a couple of those things that we do consider. But remember, your formula will be very tailored to you. But let's go over some things you could possibly use in determining the proper commission rate. So the first thing you want to do is you want to know your margins. So how much are you able, what are you earning on a product? Do you earn 50%? Do you earn 10%? That's the primary driver. Even in the other things that we're going to look at, if you can't keep up with your competition and they're able to give 100% commissions or 50% commissions, but you only have a 2% margin, you definitely need to make sure it is within that profitability. Now, even on that one, a lot of our, we'll talk about some other metrics to use. So we have margin, what you're earning on each of those products. What is that dollar? And for those who don't know what margin is, it's the amount of money that actually goes in the bank after your cost of goods sold, fixed costs, and those things. So what's the profit on that particular product or on all of the products that you're selling? So then we have competition. If you can offer the same amount of your competition, great, but you need to know what the competition is offering. That'll give you a really good baseline, and typically that's where we start. We often aren't able to find out the margin contribution of every single product or every category of product, so we look at the competitors first. So make sure you're looking at the right competitors. Who are you measuring yourself against? That's a really quick way that all affiliates will be judging your particular program and whether they should promote it or not. They're going to look at how much can they earn, and there's a couple ways you want to look at that. One of them is just your commission rate. Is it 2%? Is it $50 per lead? Is it 10%? Is there a bonus, a bounty for a free trial, things like that. But you also want to look at how much can they earn per 100 clicks. CJ uses the EPC equation. We use that in a lot of things. So not only does the commission rate, the $10 or 10% or $10 bounty mean a lot, but it's also the conversion rate. How much are they going to expect to earn when they send you 100 clicks? That can often lead to a great variable in commission rates against your competitors. So competition is one. Let's talk about strategic goals. Goals. So if your margins can handle a 50% commission, but you need to hold back because in your strategy is paid placements, then you definitely want to hold some of that budget back from your commission rate in order to pay those paid placements. If you are incredibly aggressive in your goals and how you want to do things in your program, then you may want to offer way higher than all your competitors. If you are a retailer that's been in the industry a long time and you're the gorilla in there, the 800-pound gorilla in that space, then you can probably get away with a lower commission rate. But if you're an upstart, you're emerging into a space, you want to take that into account in developing your commission rate. And so where's your strategy? Are you going to put stuff into paid placement and money into paid placement? Will there be fees to integrate with certain affiliates? Do you need to take that into account in your overall profitability? So think of those things. And then how many actions your consumers are making. So a lot of times people will use that, they pay out on the first sale, that a consumer comes through an affiliate link, and they know that they will shop 4 times every year once they become a customer. So a lot of times you'll be able to take that into account and say, well, I'm really not earning money on them or don't need to earn a profit on that first order because I know they're going to make 4 additional orders this year. And you can take that into consideration in developing your commission rate. So you could offer 100% commission rate or a certain bounty above and beyond. If you know a customer is worth $1,000, regardless of what they spend at that first order, you may be able to offer a $500 bounty or something like that. So consider that. So we got strategy, how many actions. So let's talk about, that's consumer behavior. And then think about aggressiveness. Do you want to dip your toe and slowly move into the channel and bring affiliates on? Or do you want to make a splash? Do you want to make a statement? Do you want to grab affiliates from all their competitors? If you do, then maybe margin isn't a concern and you're looking for top line revenue at all costs and you're going to change your commission rate accordingly. What I would recommend is you start out small. So some things to remember, it's always easy to increase your commission rate, but it is a pain to decrease it. So if you know you can do 10%, you may want to start out at 6 and offer certain affiliates a bonus to join so that bonus is still not outside of your total amount. Even if you're really being aggressive, you may want to offer a baseline and then a bonus on top of that. It's easy to, like I said, it's easy to go from 8 to 10%. $100 to $500, but once your publisher base gets used to gets used to a high rate or any rate, it's very hard for them to change their marketing, to come down, and there's just an emotional aspect of reducing what they can earn that can prompt them to go somewhere else. So it's always easier to go up than it is to go down. Balance your aggressiveness with profitability. One of the huge benefits that most people are looking for when they're launching a program is immediate profitability on every sale because you're paying a commission. So you want to make sure even when you're aggressive, you balance that with profitability. Lifetime value is another thing to take note of. Your consumers, hopefully, you've got your marketing, your customer service, your fulfillment, and all those logistics figure out. So once they become a customer, they stay a customer. So you can remember to take that into account in your commission rate. You don't have to necessarily get all your profit right out the gate because a lot of the work you're going to do afterwards is to keep that customer. And then you want to map out your financials in a model before you actually make that change. So plug in your forecast, and we talk about that in another video on how to create them on our YouTube channel here. But map those out with the commission rate and look at the whole year. Look at the next 12 months. Look at different seasonality. How does that map out and how does that meet your strategic goal? So hopefully this helps you and answers that question for you on how you figure that what you bring into determining a commission rate. If you have further questions, please put them in the comments below. You can also email me at jamie@jebcommerce.com. You can go to our site, jebcommerce.com. There's a bunch of different ways that you can ask a question. You go to our Facebook. It's facebook.com/jebcommerce. We would love to answer and explain even more in depth if need be. But thank you for watching and thank you for your comments. Whatever other videos you'd like to see, we'd love to share those with you. Thanks.